What's up, people? First one of the year. Giraffe Ballz. What's up? What my sound like? What I sound like? Yeah. There we go. Right about there. Okay. Take it round one more again. And then we're going to start the show. S, the magician. What's going on, brother? Happy New Year. This is my son's favorite song. He turns 1 tomorrow. Bruh, that's how you know when you got a hit. You let the kids pick it. Let a baby. You play songs around babies. Quincy Jones, Michael Jackson, they used to do that. They get babies, play the song. Play the baby start moving, you got a hit. Rob. What's going on, man? How are you, sir? Tonight's show is being brought to you by... Hold on a second so that I can be honest. I'm going to have to look in the trash. Took a little time to read it because my ass can't find. Yes, this is live. This is live. That's why shit like this happens. Yes, I am back. Tonight's show is being brought to you by Premium Jack. Yes. So we will. Let me see. Seem like I'm coming in a little hot. Let's see here. Audio. Okay, it's coming in on the iPad. Why is it coming in so goddamn hard? Do I need to turn it down some? Let's see. There. Okay, I don't want to have no clipping nowhere. Just turn up in. There we go. Turn up the headphones. All right. Ronaldo, what's going on? Let's smoke them if you got them. Now, kind of marking time till we hit our magic number of 13. And then we blast the hell off. Dr. Sinister, are you new? Is this your first time in Giraffe Ballz? If so, let me know so that I can break down the breakdown to you. Because you asked if this is live. Absolutely. So I'm guessing this is your first time, but I'm not sure. Because I could have swore I saw your name before. But again, I get high. So, which is the backbone of the show. What up, Royce? Let me know. Are you new? Are you new, Royce? I don't remember. I would have remembered that name because that is Sinbad's son's name, Royce. Shout out to Royce Atkins, doing his thing as a producer director. Yeah, tonight we gonna get way into discussing what's going on with my girl Tiffany Haddish. Sorry, I should have said. What's up, African dude? It is Friday, sir. Take a pull for the African dude. So let's put some La Musica, La Musica, La Musica. Let's drop some of that there. Okay. Oh, this is Ahmad. Oh, what's up, Ahmad? With your 15 identities. Okay, we got 10. 3 more. We gonna take off. All right. Hey, 10 people. If you could, because I've only heard from 1, 2, 3, 4. What's up, Cordell? 5 of y'all. What's the other 5 doing? When you come in here, say something. Shit. How was your Christmas? How was your New Year's? Me, I like to judge it by the fact that, my kids is healthy. My family is all here. Some people didn't make it. This here is called Bumper 22A. Let that ride. What's up, Gordon? Thank you, sir. Lamech Buckner. Are you new, Lamech Buckner? Because I would remember a name like Lamech. That's biblical, ain't it? In case y'all wondering what the light flashing is, let me show you. Light flash. My disco ball is I bought this at the light show in where the hell? Off of Ballz, Arcadia, California. And it is a sword. Lightsaber. But that's not what I use it for. I tuck it down here in the desk. And when something funky, I cut out all the lights. Gordon Sessom says, I'm a fan. I love your beats. Thank you, man. Thank you, Gordon. Well, on that note, look for a lot more from me this year. I am looking to drop an album with my music. It's gonna be my music and goofy ass songs, all kind of goofy shit. And shout out to my man Tracy Carter. Y'all look that name up. Tracy, Tracy, Carter, Carter. Bad ass singer, producer. Bad. Co-producer my album. Actually, EP in my album. Onion Freeman 7, what's up? I feel the same about the holidays. Good time with the fam, so it was all good. Oh, I would love to, man. I would love to, Rob. I would love to hook up with Corey. Contrary to popular belief, for whatever reason, and it ain't just y'all, a few people think me and Corey man, I ain't never had a problem with Corey. I know. The nigga from Chicago, he brought it to me. Corey ain't got no problem with me. You know why you don't see me on Corey's show? Because he busy and I'm busy. But yeah, I didn't know Corey could sing. Yeah, I'm gonna get him to do a track on my album. That's a great idea. Give him a couple of tracks. This shit's addictive. When it comes to boyfriends, you should be more selective. Over your eggs, you should be overprotective. Oh, that's kind of hot. Okay, well, I probably could if I put my mind to it. But I have no interest to do it. What's up, Brad Cooper? Let me see. Let me go back to Lamech. What are you smoking tonight? Tonight, I'm smoking Premium Jack. On that, I am completely looking forward to you jumping in with 5150. I would love to. I'm going to find time, too. This year, I'm going to find time to do Corey's show a few times. No, I didn't do a show this week. That's the idea, yes, the magician. That's the idea. All right. Hey, Booba. Hi, my love. My beautiful dog is here. Hey, Booba. You come in? You come, Daddy? Come, Daddy? Oh. Okay, let me move. She don't like shit in the way. You come up here? Come up here? Put your head up here. This gorgeous freaking dog. Quick question. Were you on Logic's album? I don't think so. If you could post a link to a track that you think you heard me on so I can listen to it. Because as far as I know, I ain't on nobody's album but Be Legit. I did a sketch on one of Be Legit's albums, and according to my boy, he comes up on stage to the sketch I did. So shout out to Be Legit. I am honored, sir, that you get down, that you play that sketch I did many, many moons ago, right before you graced the stage and burn it down. Thank you, brother. You are welcome, sir. I'm honored. I think it's cool as shit. Let me see. I don't want that. I'll go back in here. And we'll start from where? About 53. Why don't we just see what bumper 53 is, just out of curiosity? I have no idea. Now, the comedian sounds just like me. Okay, Logic. I don't even think I've heard of the artist. This is called Bumper 53. Wow. I don't think you guys can you guys hear the music? I mean, I can hear it, but it doesn't look like it's coming through. I mean, I'm up here feeling my shit, and y'all niggas ain't hearing nothing. Still. Damn. That's wild. Now, can you guys hear music at all right now? Because hearing it a little bit. What time is it in LA? It's almost midnight. Okay, you can hear the choir pretty good because I hear them. I just don't see them on my meters. Here come the drums. Oh, duh. There it is. Try my best. Nothing. Seizure with the lights. That's hilarious. All right. Okay. Here we go now. You are right on time, Brother Cephas. In case y'all haven't heard about what happened to my girl, Dollar Bill. What's up? In case y'all haven't heard, and yes, I'm going to get to R. Kelly. New Year's, Tiffany Haddish had a New Year's Eve show. And I'm so glad they got fired, Brad. I couldn't be happier. I'm thrilled that they got fired. Whenever, okay, I gotta save that, but we're gonna get to that too. My girl Tiffany Haddish had a rough set New Year's Eve. Unfortunately, people on both sides of this have knee-jerked it into some bullshit. One, some say that she it's just a bad set, keep your head up. That's bad. That's bad advice. Some say she wasn't funny no way. That's bullshit. Here's what I say. One, we have to take into consideration the intoxicating elixir that is the combination of success, fame, and money. They're fucking intoxicating. It's hard to believe you even got that shit when you work your ass off for it and it actually happens. It's hard to believe. You can't even, you like, this shit really happened? Yes. This thing that you have worked your ass off for, you finally got. And it's easy in this quicksand to lose your footing and decide to try to be what everyone wants you to be. It's easy to lose sight of the fact that this business is here to wring all the money out of you it can. Yes, she knew better than to party that hard before work, and she probably did. She probably did know better. I've never heard this about Tiffany. I've known Tiffany easing up on 8 years. Tiffany been grinding. I say it's environment and this machine. I don't know who's managing her. Look that up. Because I got questions. Looking her up. Yeah. Trying to find her manager. Man, they selling that shit online. This is horrible. This is horrible. You can't find shit without paying. Anyway, whoever Tiffany Haddish's management is, should have been on getting her on the road the right way. Meaning, Tiffany, for sake of a better word, was like myself, cursed by starting here. She started in LA. You cannot grow a 45-minute set or an hour set only doing your show in 15, 30-minute increments. You need to stretch your legs and do a 45-minute show to an hour show. The way to get your legs under you to do that is to go on the road. I tell young comics this all the time. If you really want to be a great comedian, don't move to LA. You move to LA to be a TV star, be a movie star. You move to New York to be a comedian. To become a great comedian, you move to New York. That's just true. Then you come here. too many cats do it backwards. Tiffany didn't have much choice. She's from here. So naturally, it's much easier to gear her career for being a star. So with that knowledge, knowing that Tiffany's bench is not that deep, because the shit she got is funny. I'm sorry. I disagree. I think Tiffany Haddish is hilarious. I love Tiffany Haddish. I'm not saying this because she's a star. I called it before I called this years ago. Tiffany gonna make it. Jeff Brown's talked her out of quitting. A few years ago, she was thinking about quitting. Tiffany Haddish simply was mismanaged. Were she my client, I would have drew a line in the sand. We ain't gonna chase every bag. We in this for the long run. So here what we gonna do. You're gonna go out on tour one of two ways. Way A. You're gonna get 3 other comics, 2 dudes and a girl, who kick fucking ass. Adele Givens, J.J. Williamson, Don D.C. Curry, Tiffany Haddish. And you host that show. Oh my God. That show is fucking... I don't know who closes. I don't know who closes that show. If Tiffany Haddish hosts that show, you can flip a fucking coin for between Adele Givens, Don D.C. Curry, and J.J. Williamson, who go last. You can flip a coin. Now, every night, you're going to also go out with 2 writers who are going to write for you and focus on your material for you that you will be doing between comics. You're going to do your 10, 15 minutes up front, and you're going to host and be ignorant with the audience, and we're going to mine gold out of that. Because Tiffany is a fucking beast in the moment. When she has the audience on her side and she's in the moment, fire. We're going to take advantage of that fire. And we can play you up as the grand diva, whatever. But you host that show and would kill it. Her bench is plenty deep to host and work on her shit, and it wouldn't look bad. That's how that's way A. And you can make some paper. Way B. We run around New York. Popping in, doing spots. You call a club, you let them know. Hey, I'm coming down there tonight. You get your shows lined up where you popping in as a guest. You're not telling... You telling them to keep it low, that you coming. For this reason. you're going to invest in 500, 1,000 of them bags that you put over people's cell phone. You have people turn their cell phone in at the beginning of the show. They don't know why. And you pop in and you do your set. And collect your bags. Have somebody collect your bags that they phones was in. It could work. So that you could do 5 sets a night. Lance Pope. But either way, here's the real. Either one of them ways, we are getting much needed experimentation time. We need this time to work with you, and we got it. If we're going to take advantage of it. If we're not, and we're just interested in money, well, we'll just throw you out on, we'll just throw you out on tour before you're ready, before you're prepared, to work on material in front of people who have paid $100, $125, $150 a seat. Not the formula. That formula is put together by people who are wringing all the money they can out of you. I don't know much about a gang of shit. I know a little bit about comedy. And I'm telling you, they are just pimping this girl. And what she needs to do is grab the reins and go, look, this is what I'm going to need. And get some writers behind her. And go out on the road and write her some shit. That's all it is. Her bench ain't that deep. But to indict her as not being fun. Oh, and I disagree with who said Brad Cooper. I never really found her hilarious. She just played the ghetto girl routine too long. She has to show her range in comedy a little more. Yeah. Have you seen the movie Night School? Tiffany can act. I buy Tiffany as an actress. I buy Tiffany as a black woman. I'm a fan, bruh. I root for Tiffany. She ain't out. This is definitely a sock in the eye. Oh, shit. Okay. Um, there's a dude. Let me stop this music. There's a young man who I've had the pleasure of working with for a few years now and watched him go from young man, because these are the stages: young man, grown ass man, goddamn grown ass man. I've watched him go from young man to grown man, and it's cool to see. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Giraffe. Ballz. Gotta take a pull for him. My man, Mr. Kyle Hughley. You have finally made it to Giraffe Ballz, sir. Oh, you're a better pull than that. Hold on just a second. But I'm going to throw something else on here. It's time for some. Just picking tracks at random. This is Bumper 55. Did I play this already? Damn, how was your New Year's there, young tiger, Kyle Hughley? And if you have any questions, throw them up here. But yes, that is my take on Tiffany Haddish. She just needs some work. She is hellaciously funny. She's being mismanaged. That's my thoughts. Let's see. That was good, people. Somebody had a question I'm looking for in here. Dr. Umar finally found a school. Really? Really? Cordell Scott says he just smoked some sour G. Good, 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 good. You need to hook up with Corey? Yes, yes, yes. I heard there was going to be some sort of announcement. Yep, GB. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Shout out to DJ Dollar Bill, who I will take a pull for. Hope you're still in here, brother. Man, I tell you, I make music, but I absolutely, absolutely have so much respect for cats who can sew music together like a tapestry and rock a room and not let them sit down if they don't want to. This is called Bumper 55. Whoops. I keep forgetting. I don't know why Logic comes through so fucking hot. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Okay. What up, Raw House? Broke up a couple of fights, so my New Year's was definitely eventful. Hopefully, they weren't family fights, were they? Is there something we need to discuss later? Oh, Kyle, tell your pops to call my house if he's looking for me. I gotta find my cell phone. I can't find it. I don't know where it is. Jesus Christ. Consensus take among those who matter, GB. Consensus taken among those who matter? Elaborate, Brother Pope. I know you. What up, Unc? I know you got something to say on the R. Kelly shit. Oh, you bet your sweet ass I do. I haven't seen, and I purposely choose to wait to watch some stuff because I have to shelter my spirit from it. There's energy in trying to get a collective consciousness to think something at one time, and you can get sucked into that vortex of energy. Yeah. You know what? Let me get into that. Do something with this funk here. This one might make my album. Let's see. I am collecting tracks for my album right now. Cool. Thank you, Lance. Jesus. That's such a huge compliment. This sounds Prince-ish. Yes. The R. Kelly thing. Let me say this. One, know this, and this is not just about R. Kelly. This is in general. Every shortcut runs through the devil's backyard. Every shortcut, every angle you're going to take, think about it. Whenever you try to shortcut, you're going to run through the devil's backyard. R. Kelly is a shortcut to success in music, to luxury in life, to not having to work, to getting to wear nice shit, rock Gucci bags. You know how hard that shit is to do on your own? R. Kelly is not running up on the L platform with pillowcases and chloroform, drugging bitches and dragging them back to his house. Am I saying that R. Kelly is not guilty because he's a musical genius? Hell no, I got a daughter. But I am saying this, that all these girls were old enough to remember when R. Kelly peed on somebody else, but they made their way over there. So what they sound like is what most of these women, in Cosby's case, sounded like. You sound like you're calling the police to report your bad dope deal. Yeah, 911, I need the cops down here immediately. I brought $50,000 to buy some cocaine, and this nigga done took off with the dope and the money. I can tell you where he live. I can tell you what his name is. I can tell you his sign. The nigga like pistachios. They call him Day Day, but his real name is Traviante. Nigga, you going too. Because both of y'all guilty. If my daughter winds up in an R. Kelly type situation, I have failed. It's hard for me to feel sorry for you. And maybe I need to know more. This is me speaking Jeff Brown before I watch the video. But I'm going to guess that some of you ladies had aspirations for singing. I'm going to guess that some of you ladies have heard about R. Kelly's reputation before you made it over there. I'm going to guess also that none of you were sitting on a park bench and some dude jumped out of a van, looked like R. Kelly, tased you first, took a piss on you second, and threw you in a van and brought you back to his house. That's kidnapping. That's kidnapping. That's not what happened. How much of this do you accept? How much of this onus is on you? And I'm talking to you exactly how I would talk to my daughter. You in charge. You the one with the cuckoo. You are in charge. A woman sets the pace for the relationship. If you run any of a woman's lights, that's assault. Think about that. If a woman tell you can't have her phone number, try to get it. If a woman tell you you can't take her out, try to take her out. If you take a woman out and get back to the house and you ask for a kiss and she say no, try to take a kiss. If you and that woman get out that car and go up to her door and you say goodnight, can I come in? And she say no, try to go in. If she lets you in her house and you want to start feeling her up and she say no, try to keep going. If you run any of the woman's lights, that's assault. Far as I can see, before watching the video, the first lights R. Kelly didn't run. He didn't kidnap you and drag you back to his house and you didn't break in. You were invited and you came, knowing that this nigga pees on teenagers. That sounds about right, doesn't it? Help me out if I'm wrong. What up, CJ? So yeah, I'm done. That's shout out to Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon said some cold shit. Nick Cannon says Nick Cannon says, dude fucks with young girls because that's who he's mentally on the level of, and that makes perfect sense. Yes. The saying goes like this. It's from the movie As Good as It Gets, Bradley Cooper. When asked, Jack Nicholson's character was asked, how do you write women so well? He says, well, I think of a man, and then I take away reason and accountability. Oh, CJ. R. Kelly been in the gun for years. If there are any women in here, please chime in and tell me where I'm wrong. Unless this is just 21 dudes. Well, Kat wasn't wrong with what he said about Tiff being anointed the new queen of comedy. That she ain't. She will be. That remains to be seen. Yeah. I don't see some more getting booed on New Year's Eve. I don't see Adele Givens getting booed on New Year's Eve. I don't see Melanie Camacho, Linnell. But all of them women, I just spoke of got mad years in the game and a deep bench. All of them. Well respected. Much respect due. She does not. And it's just a matter of time. She just has put the time in the game. What's up, Kareem? You know, people don't like to be accountable. My problems are everyone else's fault. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The McDonald's employee, yes. We will talk about her in just a minute. I'm going to take a break, people, and I'm going to come back. Leave you with another piece of music to chill with while I am finding what we will Is that 57 now? Let me see, maybe it's bumper 62. I have no idea what this one is. It's bumper. Oh, yeah. Believe y'all chilling with that. I do like this track. But that's the truth about all my music. I ain't gonna lie. Every piece of my music that you hear me play at some point, I was in this studio dancing around. Going, oh my God, I love this. Well, Brad, you got to invite the ladies. Tell them it's girl friendly and that they would love it and enjoy themselves in here. And they would be worshipped and discussed in high regarded and great detail. Now, y'all. Oh, shit. I'm high, so this shit sounds fantastic to me. All right. We're going to dig into some more shit in just a minute. I'm about to bust down to the kitchen and grab something real quick. And then we're going to chop it up. I'll be right back. Exactly, Onion. Orion. Why do I call you Onion Freeman? You know why? Because I can't find my damn glasses either. They're around here somewhere. I'm gonna smoke some more weed. I hear it's good for your memory. No. These are not nacho cheese Doritos. These are Salsitos. A Mexican knockoff of Doritos that's killing Doritos. No, you cannot have it. These are not just fantastic because I'm high. Don't worry, Willie. Let's see. What is bumper 55? Did we do that one already? Can't just do the 44. This is bumper 44. Now I promise you people. Okay. Let's see if we can find this. Now I have to. Yeah, I'm gonna let that look for that. And whilst it does that, I am going to. Whoops, did it find it? Damn, that was fast. Okay. Now, let's remember to turn this down. Because logic comes through here loud as shit. Okay, still loading up. Pretty big ass song. Any producers in here? Does Contact take forever to load up on your shit? Well, it doesn't take forever, but it does take a minute. Am I selling these chips? Where the drums at? Oh, you know what? Ladies and gentlemen, open the buck with this here. It's gonna take me a second, but I'm finna flip this right here. I'm gonna flip this right in your face. There it is. Hey, what happened? Yeah, I'm happy with that. Um, oh yeah, that was funny. What in New Year's Eve when that dude got rolled up messing with that big ass brother? I'm like, dude, you can't be serious. That big ass brother right there. Yeah, I'm on. Uh, go ahead. Ah, bust a freestyle. Meanwhile, let me eat now. Me child, please child. Me now. And meanwhile, only thing in the way of my rap career is words. Niggas don't get it. Don't get it. Got the rhyme and won't spit it. Go over a girl house then and won't hit it. Well, am I mumble rapping now? I know that's exactly what it is. Shit, I ought to put this out like that. Nope. What I'll do. Call myself Tobacco 213. That's hilarious. Stop up at the table. Oh yeah, your boy got his car revoked. You know who I would love to hear do something over this? LL and KRS. I'm gonna tell you another cat that's hot. Hakeem Green, KRS's right-hand man. Shout out to Hakeem. Hey, Hak, you want to get down over this? Let's talk. How about Trump's selfish ass with this government shutdown? Any thoughts? Yes, technically, there's something underhanded that has to be done by the power elite that requires a government shutdown. That's what's going on. Whenever I see people upset at Trump, I then know what frequency they vibrate on. I'm not upset at Trump at all. The presidency was once held in the highest esteem on the earth. That's how much robbing, stealing, raping, burning, pillaging, and kidnapping that these people had done. They destroyed the seat of the presidency on purpose. We have been working towards this one world government for decades. This shit is all well orchestrated. And the only way that you can see your way to being upset with Trump is if you don't understand that. Ooh, we got to get him out of office. You ain't gonna get him shit. You don't have shit to do with where he's going. Trump will be there as long as he is needed and not a day longer. There is a big agenda in play here. America, as we once knew it, has outlived its usefulness. We don't make shit no more. We ain't first in shit no more. Racism made America. Racism will destroy it. The problem is whatever takes its place is not going to be any better for niggas. But mark my words. As we sit here in 2019 in America, we will not be sitting in America in 2024. Watch. About to be a lot of changes on that level, nigga. Watch. You better watch your ass. If you do a job that can be repeated, He's trying to hold everything hostage so he can get his wall. I don't think so. I think it's way deeper than that. They setting the stage for some heinous shit to go down. Shit ain't bad enough, Harvey. Oh, thank you, Brad. Thank you for that. Thank you. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm feeling this one. This is a banger. That's hot. Break it down. Oh my God. That's hot. One each. Somebody let me know. Is this as hot as I think it is? away from this, or I will totally ignore you guys. I swear to God. I do apologize. Okay, hell. On the 3 with I know where the 3 is, bro. I actually feel it there. Yeah. Yes, I'm gonna have some special guests this year. Yeah, I'm gonna kick it. But the first thing that I gotta do is get my situation set up with another mic and another stand. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, thanks, Rob. Hey, man, let somebody know. You know somebody looking for some beats for a movie, something? I think I'm gonna leave it raw like that. I ain't gonna put shit else on it. I'm a damn lie. shit. That beat stuck, dude. I can't even turn it off. It won't let me. I'm still recording, stupid. Okay. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Oh man, Bernie will. Well, I wish. Thinking of sponsoring a black expo in my city. What are your thoughts? I think you should do it. I think you should plan it right though. What's one? What city is it? Two, what cities is it close to? Yeah, that stays. goddamn quantize on. There we go. Got the front part fixed. And we gotta put some soul in this back part. Okay, we need to double that up. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna take the piano out. It's taking the edge off the track. Nah. Do I know much about event planning? I do not. I know enough to know that if I were you, Brother Brad, I would YouTube University the shit out of your idea first. Doing a black expo, what it's like to do a black expo, what it's like to put on an expo, what it's like to put on an expo in a small city, steps you need to take to do that. I would research the shit out of this. Because the wheels that you have to grease, the hands you have to shake, these are not the hands you want to fuck up. And if you can't pull this off right, and this is not to say that you don't have the aptitude, you may not have the experience, but that just means you go in a different direction. You get somebody who does. But you need to protect yourself to make sure that your idea stays your idea. And what city is it again? Yeah, YouTube and Google are your best. Come on, man. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. And build a Facebook group to magnetize the base so you have traction. Oh, Orion, you know something else you need to do? You still ain't told me what city it is, bro. Oh, Columbia, South Carolina. Um, is there a Black Chamber of Commerce there? I think that's where I'd start. Get the Black Chamber of Commerce. Find out where all the black businesses are. You know, bruh, I am totally shooting in the dark. I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't know the first thing about event planning on that level. And so you don't, and that's what's so important. One, you don't want to be owing for 12 years because of one fuck up. Something that had you known or had you dealt with somebody you knew, you didn't have to fuck that up. You don't want to do that. Two, you don't want to burn bridges because of what you don't know. Three, you don't want to be taken advantage of because of what you don't know. I mean, for all you know, with all the work it's going to take to put a real expo together so that everything is copacetic, you may be looking at 2021. But I don't know that. I could have just blown smoke smooth out of my ass. I have no idea. That's the point. You got to find somebody who knows what the fuck they talking about. I don't care what you put with this track. The truth is, it's going to be tough to beat that. There you go. Okay, got that part down. Oh yeah, speaking of the McDonald's girl. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, here we go. See, that's what I like to see right there. Brad Cooper, Rob, y'all make it happen, man. Yeah. The girl that got beat up, or the girl that in the McDonald's that got into the fight. One, it saddens me from so many levels. It angers me. Level one, that we have slid so far as a race of people, and we are gods, as a race of people, that people once again feel the freedom, like they own you, to put their hands on you. That's number one. That not only do they feel the freedom, they know that because Florida gangsters ain't killed George Zimmerman, because cops kill black people and get away with it all the time, because people kill black people and get away with it all the time, that there's no consequence. Your flesh is cheap. So what if I put my hands on one of your women? What you gonna do, nigga? Which leads me to number 2, my second piece of sadness. Them soft-ass dudes that was around her. If that was one of my sons, he or they would understand how utterly fucking disappointed I was. That they didn't stomp that dude's fucking ears together. You can put your hands on no black woman in front of me. I don't give a damn how rude she is. I don't give a damn who she is. She's in black skin. Back up. Seriously. That's where we need to be. We'll heal our own. You just back the fuck up. Them dudes wasn't nowhere near that. They should have came in there with flying elbows. They should have really fucked this dude up. Black males should have come to her rescue, and they didn't. That saddens me. It saddens me that a woman had the balls to stand up for herself with men in the room who didn't. It saddens me that we live in a society that made it necessary for her to be that nice with them doorknobs. She was nice with them things. Sister, I don't know your name, and I apologize for you even having to go through that. No man have no right to put his hands on you like that. Snatching you up like that. I'm telling you, Ma, 53, pot gut, bad knees and all. That man would have had to deal with my 11 seconds. I got about 11 seconds of hell for your ass. Hellfire. The next time you watching a John Wick movie, count 11 seconds and how much he can kill. I can kill about half that. I will fuck you up in 11 seconds. For doing some shit like that too. Ever looked at the edge of a napkin holder? You can do a lot of damage with that. Especially if you try desperately to dig it in his ear. I'd have fucked you up, dude. Put your hands on no black woman in front of me. I'm sorry. I'm not having it. I don't care what she did. As a matter of fact, if it had been some goons in there, I wonder how mouthy he would have got. Probably as mouthy as he wants to be. You know why? No reason to be scared of black people. They ain't gonna do shit. Shame. And then she got fired. Good for her. It's fast food. She needs to look into writing. Carlton Coleman, what's going on, brother? Those dudes had a deer in the headlights. Pause. Oh yeah, the cat. Yeah, cause them dudes ain't used to using their hands. A lot of these cats walking around soft as baby shit. She said she was trained by her uncle, who was a pro boxer back in the day. She was nice. She put them things on him. But she don't need to be doing fast food no way. She need to do a punching video. Put it up on YouTube. Teach women how to fight. Call it throwing them things. Let's see. Thinking of renting a venue myself. Forming a group to brainstorm. Together. Oh yeah, let's see. Now. Let's see. She has an attorney now, I read. Good. I hope she pimped this for all it's worth. I do. Oh yeah, them brothers talk big shit, bruh. In the words of the great poet laureate Busta Rhymes, niggas talk shit, then abandon ship. Niggas talk shit, then abandon ship. Niggas talk shit and then abandon ship. Okay, there we go. Yes, sir. Go take care of that business, Rob. Oh, if you're talking about the sound of the beat being 1995-ish, it very well might be. Because it very well might be because That's where a lot of my influences are. That and I don't make music with anything in mind other than making me feel something. Not who's gonna buy it, not is this the right is this the right genre? Um, who am I writing this for? Are they gonna get it? Is this too young, too old, too mm-mm. I make music because I love making music. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. We can make this crack like it's supposed to. Right. Um, Here's how bad uh, Lance, I think that's who I did say it was by. Niggas talk shit and then abandon ship. Niggas talk shit. Yeah, that's Busta Rhymes. Yeah, I'll play the tape back, the video back. Listen to me. Um, her attacker struck another black woman before leaving the premises. I think we're being goaded into violence. Also, yeah. This kind of shit that they do away from us, they ain't gonna. Yeah, they're not gonna do that in front of us. But here's how far we've fallen. And then I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. It's 2 in the morning. In the early 90s, we tore up LA over a well-whooped ass from a man, or from a well-whooped ass given to a man who, if not for that, deserves some ass whoopings. Tore LA up over an ass whooping. Now they're killing our kids in the street. That's how far we've been pacified. We gotta wake up, y'all. And we recorded. Damn. It's horrible, brother. It's horrible. Might leave that. Never mind, I'm gonna leave it. Google and agree. I'll read the article on her. Yeah, I will do that. And I may even speak on that some more tomorrow night. Y'all be careful in this new year. Pay particular attention to your loved ones. Keep them safe. Y'all stay safe. All right? Deuces.